59. Let's make these babies cry all the way back home, yo. Let's make these babies cry all the way back home. Check.
A first carry now for Kofrani Muhammad. He's going to be dropped following a... They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Throwing is Wilson. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Will Harris. And the return will stop right around the 25. A good omen there. His first throw of the afternoon, intercepted.
I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things I remember about him coming out of school is he's able to wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
I ain't posting nothing yet. I'm a broadcaster on YouTube right now.
Running right, here's Falk. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. They'll run it now out of the gun. Heck of a move, but only able to work his way down near the 23. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stopped that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
And he will find his man on the outside. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game. But it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. 3rd down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go and make the tackle right away.
And no field goal try here from the red zone offense out there. They'll go for it on 4th.
Hey, Echo. Yeah. Shoot.
Back to throw. This is caught by Jackson. But he will have the first down before he's tackled at the 12. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out.
8 read. 198. Watch 98. 98's the mic. Come to my work.
Oh, you said you got a pick it.
Oh, I got a first down. I was watching that from that way.
Back to throw now on first down.
Oh, they got
an intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And a great return as they're finally able to take him down. The rookie was trying to push him downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
They run on first down as they're able to get this forward for about 4. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down, a very solid gain on that play.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Now Wilson. Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble.
Let's go, baby.
Up by the line. is.
Giving Wilson
And he will
problems.
bring this down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line.
Problems down there.
A little careless with the football, and he also had a fumble loss last week, didn't he?
He certainly did, and
Let's
when
go,
I'm
Folk.
watching him play, the one thing that comes to mind is always
Kevin.
remember, traffic,
Divinity.
turbulence, people around you, two hands. Get two
Divinity.
hands on the ball.
Let's
Grip
go,
it tight.
baby.
I know it looks cool to have it in one hand. Put it away, tuck it away, because you've got to take care of the ball.
61, matchbox lights. 52. Tight dog, tight dog, tight dog.
Why the fuck I can't?
Kill, kill, kill.
Well, you
Turn
score
up.
yet?
Kill, kill, kill. Go.
They'll try and run for it on
This shit
first
not
and
letting me
goal.
show my
And they'll
motherfucking-
be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
This was mad crazy.
Moved back to the 10. They'll try on second and goal here.
Get away. Jim, 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 Jim.
On second and goal, they'll give it to him again. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. It's a pickup of 3, but still a little work to do on third and goal.
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation, but my goodness, think about running the ball here. Not even a thought, is it?
Defensively, they're in a prime spot.
And I think the defensive guys are probably expressing themselves to them as well. I wouldn't run it here, guys. You might want to try throwing it.
They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes third and goal.
Bang, bang. Hey, lock it. Bang, bang.
And they'll get him down here at about the 5-yard line. Give him a couple on the run there, and now they're in that in-between area here on fourth and goal. Well, if this defense can hold them to a field goal here, what a win that would be.
Not just a win on the possession, but psychologically take over the ball game. This started with first and goal, so they were in 4-down territory right from the beginning. I say you finish it off and go for the touchdown.
So they recovered the fumble, but ultimately could not take advantage of the short field.
Definitely a lost opportunity right there. I mean, they were in prime position to put 6 on the board. Ended up settling for 3.
Down twice, man. Fucking 0 on the first and 3 on the second.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Here's second and 9, just a yard on that last run. Now it's Wilson. Going deep here for Watkins. And this will be caught at the 30.
This nigga did some type of swerve catching
It's
my
a
pussy
room
ass,
over.
man.
Touchdown.
That nigga beat my man.
Packers. Sammy Watkins. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Packers have taken the lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Moss. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another first and 10.
Watch 98. Watch 98. 98 for Mike. Time to go. 99.
They'll look to throw. Will hit Jackson, complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A well-executed 22-yard gain. He'll drop to throw. And he's got his man on the out route. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
A gain of 5 brings up second and 5 at the Packers' 34-yard line.
Second and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. It looks like the Packers have added an extra DB on 3rd down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. A great play there. His 11th touchdown of the year. And the Lions are going to jump back in front. So they went to the ground game on 3rd, hoping to pick up the first. They also picked up a touchdown.
Offensive linemen so used in this situation to having to pass block.
It would be nice next year.
You're looking at what it is, 3rd down. They don't care that it's 3rd and whatever. They figure they're going to throw the ball. And when you call a running play, I think you energize them. I think you juice them up because I haven't met offensive linemen yet that likes to pass block more than they like to run block. And they opened up some nice holes there for him, and he took it to the house.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because they are dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? You know, because they bring in your tight end, keep him in. Your running backs, they have to step forward. Bottom line, your offensive line has to block them first to give yourself a chance.
They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down.
Shit is crazy. 10,
they'll try and run for it with Jones.
10,
he will have a first down here at about the 40. It's a first down following a gain of 3.
That's about what you would expect since they're so efficient at picking up 3rd downs in the top 5 in the NFL.
And I'm dead.
It's all a mindset, and I guarantee you, it started in the offseason. 3rd down's important to them. They find a way to pick them up at a very good clip.
They'll run it with Jones.
I didn't give it up all.
A big run there by Jones. Give him 55 yards on the ground. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
And he is going to lose yardage here. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down.
That's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stump that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
On 2nd down now, Muhammad, and he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown on the season, and the Packers have retaken the lead. Point after, right down the middle, and the lead is now 14-10. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive, that culminating in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. It doesn't matter where you start with the football now. They have to feel great about their opportunity.
25 yards, the pickup there, and also a first down. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10.
But who was it?
Bravo.
Ricky
198. Watch
Ricky
98.
Ricky
98 to Mike.
Ricky
And watch that. And watch the ball. Wide. Get wide. Shoot.
He'll look to throw. Throw left side, complete to Moss. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down. On 2nd down, Broussard takes to midfield, but no further, just a yard there.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
The Lions on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6.
Hey, Delta.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Launching one for Henderson. And unable to connect, incomplete. Now give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Oh, no.
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Or inches.
And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And this will be out of bounds. Now it's a question of where they'll mark it. And they'll say it crosses at the 11-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And that last drive, it was all about the ground game, ground and pound.
And I don't care how we're playing the game these days, offensive linemen still.
And he's going to be brought down back at his own 6-yard line. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Coming up at halftime, we remind you once again that we're going to check in with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL as we reach now, hard to believe, the halfway point of the season. Time flying.
It certainly is. Time to get the sweaters out, my man.
On 2nd and 15 now. Wilson got a man. It's Tanyan complete. It's a big play there for Green Bay. 49 yards. So the big play moves them all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45.
Got it. 43 is the mic, boy. 43. Check. 43.
Here's Wilson. He's going to look deep for Watkins. That's going to be caught. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Russell Wilson with 2 first-half touchdown passes. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes it a 21-10 game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. They'll look to make some inroads here, trailing 21-10 as they come up on a 1st and 10.
6-6, pull it high. 5.
They'll run on 1st down. Broussard. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on 2nd down.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. 2nd and 6. That's caught by Jackson. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. This quarterback now hitting on 80% of his passes in the early going. 8 of 10. It's 1st down.
You're out. Get it.
They'll set up to throw. And he'll find Henderson there. It's complete. 15 yards for the Lions there on a 1st down.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target. Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
That 1st down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Here's the 2nd and 7. And that is incomplete.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the 2nd quarter, a lot of time to change things. They'll drop the throw. He's going to fire one deep left sideline. And this is going to be intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. That pick hurts a little extra because it was 3rd down. You were already in field goal range.
You know what he's going to hear all night, all next week? Situational football. Understand what's going on, because you expressed it perfectly. 3 points were in their hip pocket. They had those. Now those went by the wayside. You cannot make those kind of mistakes.
That's what you call a rookie mistake. And he's into the clear. Past the 20. Touchdown, Packers.
I'm about to stop broadcasting this one.
An 80-yard touchdown. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. One play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
It certainly is, but not so easy to execute. Starting on your own 20, you want something to kickstart your drive and get it off to a nice start. They went for the whole thing and got it. That's a great way to send a message to the opposing team.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line.
I'm getting desperate. Oh, the 2nd quarter.
The hell?
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And you're under a minute to go in the half.
Don't blitz, man. We ain't killing me with no blitz.
How do you think they'll play this?
I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the 2nd. But there's also something to challenging your offense right here. You know, hey, guys, you help dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
If I get in the red zone and I can't do shit.
This quarterback now 11 of 15 through the air. Here's 1st and 10.
He's Luther fault.
They're going to look to throw. He's going to rifle one.
Keep throwing fucking picks.
Here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked
He ain't
off
got
by
a blitz.
Darnell Savage.
Give me.
Boy, so another interception, CD. And it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his second season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him, let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
Second time
the drive starting
about 3
play, a
points or
good
some
one.
shit.
Give him 19.
That wasn't a good division for you. Oh boy, left. You still can't out your own way.
Wilson now closing in on a 200-yard first half through the air. It's first and 10.
Whatever happened.
Switch gears, switch gears. 36, 36. Back.
Let's look double count right here. Double count.
On the counter, here's Jones. A gain of 3, second down. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's second and 7.
Let's go, tackle. Let's go. We got this.
Wilson. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And he backs it away, and it falls down incomplete. Will Harris there to make the play.
Well, the secondary's really struggled today, but that's a little bit of a measure of revenge, isn't it? And they just followed the basic rules. See ball, knock ball away. Turns into a nice play.
And they'll need the 39 here for a first. This is third down.
Yeah.
Lord Megatron.
Hey, tight down. There you go.
Hey, 0. Be in here cheating, man. See, you got that Omaha, man.
Settle it.
Now Wilson.
Hey, you know what?
He's going to let this go for the end zone.
Omaha light up like that, bro.
And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on first and goal.
Nah. Yeah, that bitch on.
They'll try to run it in with Jones.
Oh, yeah,
and he's going to get this back to the
yeah,
3-yard line and no
like, I
further.
mean, I had
Now a
spectacular
timeout
games,
taken.
and that bitch don't pop up.
Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they
Yeah, it don't
hurry.
even
We'll
pop
see.
up. It don't even pop up. Stop, Ava. Nah, yours over there.
Bang.
You said 5 consecutive what?
Check.
Oh.
They'll try again with Jones. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown. Aaron Jones in the final seconds of the first half. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out.
Yeah, I'm going to stop this broadcast.